Welcome to Just Hair Me Out, a podcast about love, life, and hair. I'm Barbara. I've spent over 38,000 hours coloring hair.
Hi, I'm Demetra, and I've spent over 1,000 weeks with scissors in my hands.
With 50 clients a week in our chairs and 22 years on our feet, doing hair is not our hobby, it's our hustle. We've navigated salon politics and then opened salon suites of our own in 2020. We choose dogs over kids, skinny marks over beer, and we've only fired 3 clients each. Welcome back to Just Hair Me Out. Today I'm here with Demetra.
Hey.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
And we want to talk about the most outrageous reasons we have gotten for people canceling last minute or no-showing. So These are frustrating topics, but some of these are actually a little bit funny. Some of them I absolutely know are true, and some I know absolutely are lies. But anyway,
yes. we know when you're lying to us.
Yeah.
For sure.
And if we don't know, we talk about it in the back room. And can get opinions. Okay, this first one is quite gruesome, actually. A longtime client of mine called me half an hour before her appointment and said, I can't come in because my husband cut off his finger in the garage.
He cut his finger off.
Yeah.
Cut it or cut it off?
Off.
He cut his fucking finger off.
Yes.
Oh my God, stop.
And then she felt so bad. I believed her. I absolutely believed her. And then she showed me pictures. Finger. She showed me pictures. Fortunately, I'm like somebody who should have been a surgeon because I don't mind gross things.
Yeah,
but
me
I was
either.
like, wow.
Okay, wait. Were they able to sew it back?
No.
Oh, fuck.
There's a lot that's, you know what's crazy? So it turns out that they had to call, like, even if you go to the ER, they kind of need, like, a hand surgeon. So you have to kind of wait because, there is a lot to it. And there are,
sure.
It depends where the knuckle is, where this, not, whether they can put something back,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Because, bone regrows, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But your finger isn't going to, like, grow back.
Right.
Anyway, so they did have to wait a bit, and they got a hand surgeon in, and it happened to be the same doctor that did my carpal tunnel surgery.
Oh my gosh, what are the odds of that?
I know. I was like, when you go back to the checkup, tell her that my hand is doing great.
Oh my God, that's so mean. He just lost a thumb. You threw it in their face, and your hand's doing well.
No, I'm sorry. Anyway.
I know, you were just kidding.
That was like so traumatic. I can't even, that's a lot. That's a
lot.
I
believe that. So that was a believable cancellation, for sure.
Yeah. Plus when you hear the terror in someone's voice.
I had a migraine case 5 minutes before their appointment.
Oh, did it just pop up?
Yeah, 5 minutes before I got a text. Had to cancel, have a migraine. Because you didn't know you had the migraine an hour before, but okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Here's a good one. The power went out and they can't get the garage door open.
Actually, that happened to me and I couldn't get to work because I did not know how to do it manually.
Oh.
That was the only thing.
There is a way. I'm sure there are a couple scenarios that I don't know of where it's just not even possible, but
yeah. So that could be a 50-50 scenario. Like,
I also, well, granted, I've been doing this a long time. Somebody else said that, and they lived in a condo building and couldn't get out of the garage, which I have a hard time believing because when you have like hundreds of people having cars in a garage, you open that's the first thing they do, the maintenance people. They open the garage door.
Right. You have to have access to leave.
Yeah. Anyhow, there's that.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to like this one. So, somebody who I know and trust said they started their colonoscopy prep and didn't realize they wouldn't be able to leave the house.
Oh, poor thing.
She was like, I can't leave the bathroom. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. Was that like her first time doing?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. She had no clue. Oh, poor thing. I mean, I've actually had, like people cancel, like can't get off the toilet this morning. It's one of those days, I got the runs.
Got the Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
It's kind of, have you been to Niagara Falls?
I have not actually.
It's really cool, but you get wet because there's like mist. There's like this.
Yeah, is that
splash
why
always.
everyone's wearing like
The
rain
ponchos?
suits? Yeah, ponchos and
Yeah.
raincoats and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, I mean, it sounds like yeah, like
And
it would make
but
sense.
there's like the Canada side versus visiting from the American side. People debate on that. Anyhow,
Well, hold on. You've been, right?
yeah,
What would you suggest? The American side or the
Canadian.
Really? Okay.
Also, you can get a really beautiful hotel room, and your view can be the falls, and they light them up at night.
Oh, that sounds so beautiful.
Yeah, and it's calming.
Makes me want to put up my Christmas tree. Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Okay.
Also, another one is my dog ate my underwear again. Do you know how many times I hear about dogs eating underwear?
Oh my God, Mia eats my underwear all the time.
Does she
she's
Okay, but some dogs
She
eat the whole thing. Does she poop it out, or do you have to do
she
surgery?
poops it out. Sometimes she throws up.
Oh.
Sometimes I find it in her poop. It's bad. It's bad because I just don't even know how she gets to the underwear.
You
I
gotta
bought
put your
special
laundry up high.
Yeah, I realize she's a little like MacGyver. So if I have like the laundry basket out and there's a high enough like bed or chair, she'll hop in the laundry basket and just eat away.
Ew.
I know. And then I'll go do laundry, throw everything in, then I take it out of the dryer and I'm like, why are my underwear shredded? How did she get to it? And I caught her one day. She was just like, you know, pop, 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 pop in my closet. She like hopped on like some shoe boxes to get in there, and then she couldn't get out because it wasn't filled enough. And wait, so there's more dogs than Mia that eat underwear. But
Tons
why
of
wouldn't
dogs.
But hold on, wait. But why wouldn't they be able to come to their appointment if the dog ate their underwear?
No, listen to
they
this.
took the dog to the vet.
Some dogs
That's
you
why-
have to take them to the vet. Like you won't know until they like are throwing everything up. Like they can't digest food, so anything they eat they throw up, and then they do a scan and they have to do surgery and remove the underwear. Yeah,
Oh, she better stop it then.
I told her to get bigger underwear. Like they eat the whole underwear, like the whole thing.
That's wild. Mia likes
I know.
a certain area.
So you have a delicious cooch.
That's what I've been told, but you know,
Well,
yes.
we all have bonuses in life.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
Going right to the no-shows. Overslept. That happens. Mm-hmm. As frustrating as it may be, it was a mistake. Someone no-showed, and I found out a day later they had been arrested. I don't know why she wouldn't use her one phone call on me.
Right.
Just saying.
You could have got her out of jail and do her hair. Like, foolish. Just foolish.
Think, lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, come on.
And this one is so frustrating.
Uh-huh.
Okay. A lot of people, there's different settings. I should have my husband talk about this because he knows more about it. They make an appointment either online or even just texting me or messaging or whatever. But they're in Europe or another state, like on one of the coasts. And then they come back and the calendar adjusts to the timing. And so they think their appointment's at a different time of day.
Oh, I've had that a couple times.
It's
So
so
how-
frustrating.
Oh, yeah, it is frustrating. Like, how do you fix that?
Well, I don't know if there's like a setting where you can say time zone or what. But I feel like if you're, people who travel a lot, it must be really confusing.
Right? You would think.
I'm gonna find the answer to that. And
Yeah, I want to
talk
know the
about
answer
it.
to that because that's actually happened to me a couple times now.
Yeah, it's
Because
frustrating.
I mean, you could be even traveling just to like California. It's 2 hours. You know, like we're not saying
Yeah.
across the world, but there is a time difference. So
yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Um,
Any like crazy cancellations? Oh, I caught one of my clients before. She says she had COVID, and it was for like a keratin and haircut, which was like a 3-hour service.
mhm.
And she posted online the same day she was at a party.
Rude.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's like, you're in the turn lane, you got to commit. You made
Yeah.
the appointment, you committed.
Yeah, right? Like,
Amen, sister.
Yeah, I don't believe the COVID ones anymore. I don't believe it.
It's tough because
You got
if they
COVID,
do...
wear a mask, man. I'm still taking you. You ain't canceling on me. Like, let's do this.
That ship has sailed.
Yes, exactly. No more trying to use COVID excuses, people. We're on to ya.
Nobody
Okay?
cares about the Rona. No more.
No Rona for your Rona. Bona. Tona. I don't even know what I'm saying. Lord. Skinny Marg is kicking in. Time to end the show. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Not really, but okay.
Next week, we're taking our show on the road. Going out shopping for Demetra's birthday.
Yay! I can't wait.
All right. I think those are all of the really wild ones. I feel like there's more.
There's so much more. We just can't think at the moment. That's all. We're going to come up with it. We're going to...
This is a short one, folks, but, don't do anything dangerous on the day you're supposed to get your hair done. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Or illegal.
Right.
Because the cancellation policy is still in effect.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for listening.
Okay. See you next week. Bye.
Bye. If you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the podcast, please subscribe or follow. And please leave a rating and review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Lastly, follow us on social media for clips of past and future episodes. All our accounts are listed in the show notes below. Thanks so much for listening.